go. Let's get a unicorn burger here up and running here, guys. Let's have some fun here on the program here. And away we go. Here we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Just a little bit of paint here and there, kind of get the juices flowing. All right. Now let's go ahead and see if we can get a unicorn here. It's just a horse with a little bit of thing coming out of its nose. So let's get that going here. The nose part. All right, and then kind of a horsey thing, and maybe the horse is kind of kneeling down a little bit, you know, because it's sitting on a burger. You know what I mean? I think that would be kind of nice and cute and all. Okay, so and unicorns are very cute, aren't they? They are very cute. They are very loving creatures. And I don't know if there's really a unicorn that we've ever, found one. If it's just our imagination, I don't know. Okay, there's the kind of the little horn thing, and let's get them smiling. Because they're, of course, very loving creatures. And I guess they have some ears. Give them some ears. All right, there you go. There's his tail. Oh, I'm kind of using too much of the red. But we'll... Now, are unicorns, are they female? I want to think that unicorns are all female, but maybe not, actually. Because, wait a second. Generally speaking... females, women, human females have the love affair with unicorns. So, are they generally then perceived to be male unicorns, or I don't know. I guess it's both. I could only imagine you need both sexes to keep the creature afloat, if you will, to keep the species going. So I guess it's both. But I'm just wondering if there's a poll to be taken. Are most unicorns considered, to be male then? Initially, I thought that they would be female, but again, I'm just thinking out loud here as we make this burger here. Now, there's the bottom of the burger, and let's get a top burger bun on the top. There you go. And we'll get some lettuce and tomato on top of that. All right, we're making your burgers to order, guys. Whatever you guys want, we make them for you here at Fast Food Paintings. Paintings of fast food at fast food prices. I'm just going to kind of spin that around. We'll come back in with that later and get some tomato going on top of that. Might make use of the horn if all female. All right, I'm not terribly sure what you're referring to or what that means. All right, let's get the tomato there. Nice. And maybe some cheese. Let's get some cheese on there. Nice, just a little bit of cheese on top of the unicorn. And again, it's getting kind of messy. It's getting a little runny. But that's all right. We'll come back in and we'll fix it. We can always fix it. Let's get some lettuce here. There you go. Now it's kind of it's a good amount of lettuce, isn't it? And we'll soften this up with some lights. There you go. Some light stuff going on, and maybe some shadow. Get some shadow too. There. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, that kind of does it. Get a little shadow on top of that, and a little shadow on or underneath. Actually, it's underneath, isn't it? Under the tomato. Now let's come back. Let's do a shadow for the whole enchilada, if you will, and just kind of give it a little heave-ho of sorts to give it a place. Give it a place of honor. A place of honor. And again, these are available here at fastfoodpaintings.com. And just go to the shop link and you can order your burger that way, or we even have a link right there on the front page, and you can go ahead and request and anything you want that's in between a bun or not. Okay, so let's come back and bring back, as you can see, this is kind of, well, it just got all runny on me, and that is sort of a problem at times when we kind of start the painting off with just a big wash of paint and paint thinner. What do you expect? What do you expect? So let's try to clean that up if we can. And I'm kind of bummed a little bit because I didn't really want to have to go to fiddling with this again, but that's all right. Sometimes the fiddling is it's all in the fiddling at times. It could be. It's definitely not the end of the world for sure. And because of that, we want to just hang in there, and get it going. So let's come back to the horse here. I'm sorry, the whatever you call it, the unicorn. The unicorn, and I made the unicorn a little, not so, gave it a little more mass, since I was kind of foreshortening it too much. Let's get it standing here. Okay. All right. And let's just kind of power in some more paint, try to make that more of what we want it to be, which is just a sweet little creature, represents love and happiness. The unicorn, it's the most loving thing on earth. That is actually not even a real deal. It's not even real. Let's take a call here on Fast Food Paintings. Paintings of fast food at fast food prices. Hello, caller. May I take your order?
Hey.
What's going on?
How's it? I was going to see if this guy stretches his own canvases, and if you would ever do a show on stretching canvases.
Well, we could. I could do a show on that. Yeah. At the moment, these are on cardboard. Okay, we'll take your call. You got the audio going on, and we'll just.
Okay, I'll turn it down.
If you want, turn it down. Otherwise, I'll just cut you off. Yeah, turn it down. These are done on cardboard, so we're not doing anything but putting gesso on cardboard that we find on the street, and it's it's kind of fun in that sense, economic and kind of recyclable. It's like helping out the earth a little bit. So anyway, I think it's, as much as I'm helping out the earth, I think I'm more or less just a cheap son of a bitch. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, that's besides the point. It is it's kind of neat to work with that kind of element. This just gesso on cardboard. It's a simple deal. I mean, it's not hard to do. Do you do stretch your canvas?
No, I've never done it. So I was wondering if somebody did a tutorial on it, then it might help me out.
Well, you know what? I'd be happy to do that. I really would. I'd be happy to do that for you because it's not a hard thing to do. I do it quite a bit on other. I will stretch canvas all the time. I mean on other projects, and it's an easy process. There's a way to do it to make it so that it doesn't sag and all that stuff. And get it, and it's easy. It becomes effortless at a point.
Can you do it with recyclable materials or found materials? I mean, what?
You could, but generally I buy the canvas from the art store, and then
buy canvas frame.
Yeah, and you buy the stretcher bars, but you can also buy just wood from the, pick up wood from the. Hardware store, or the giant big box, like Office Depot, Home Depot, and whatever, to get make a square thing that way, and then you can bevel it or the trick is you don't if you do it that way, you want to sand down the edges so that the canvas doesn't wrap around it
and rip. I guess. It will leave. It won't necessarily rip, but it will.
it's going to leave a mark on that canvas, and you're not going to like that. So it's good to kind of. Well, anyway, I tend to just buy the stretcher bars, the strips that you can get at an art store. I'm sure you've seen those. And,
I haven't. Well, maybe I may have. I just didn't know what they were. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then also you want to make sure that when you put it together, if you're using that route, make sure it's square. Or that's an option. You don't have to do it that way. I spent years making crooked canvases, so it's not. There's no right way to do this. Basically, and that's why I like to use just the cardboard here, because it's just fun. It's fun to do it wrong.
Right.
So I'm an advocate
cool.
of that.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
That gives me a little encouragement to go out and give it a shot.
Yeah,
Thank
give
you,
it a
sir.
shot for sure, and just persevere, and it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. I'm not going to, like I'm struggling right now. It just enjoy the struggle, my friend.
Great. Awesome. You have a wonderful day, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you so much. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for calling. All right.
No worries. Take care. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, we're almost done with our kind of unicorn-looking creature here. It isn't necessarily the most the best-looking unicorn that I've ever seen, but I think sometimes you just we go with what we got, and what we got here is a unicorn-looking, at least a close rendition, maybe. At least it gives you the idea that it's a unicorn. And let me just tell you that sometimes that's what it's all about, is just get a close proximity, as opposed to being so accurate about everything. Let's just half-ass it a little bit once in a while if we can, and get a little whatever there, cheese. Get a little cheese on top of that unicorn, and let's fix the unicorn. Just one little more move here. Give him an eyeball. And some nose. I don't know if they have a nose or not. What kind of nose do they have? I don't even know. Whatever. Okay, and there you go. It's a unicorn burger. And again, you can get that at fastfoodpaintings.com. Paintings of fast food at fast food prices.